when Sahaba used to come to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, sometime they would say to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Rasulullah, Ra'ina, take care of us. I have a situation, I really need your attention. So it's drawing someone's attention. Ra'ina, please, Ya Rasulullah, I need your help in my situation. Ya Allah, please, I need you to pay attention to my situation. Ra'ina. So, Yahud, they had a similar word in their language, with a little twist of the wording, of the pronunciation, you can say. Ra'ina, Ra'ina, whatever. So there was a little twist in the pronunciation, and that was a curse word. So when they heard Sahaba saying Ra'ina to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they said, we used to curse him in our private meetings, private gatherings, but now we can curse him on his face, because the Sahaba also used the word Ra'ina. Now we will go and tell him Ra'ina on his face. So they started coming to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Ya Muhammad, I really need your help. Ra'ina. Sayyidina Ubadah ibn Samit radiyallahu anhu, Sa'ad ibn Ubadah radiyallahu anhu. Sa'ad ibn Ubadah radiyallahu anhu, he knew the language. So he was sitting there and they came in, Ra'ina, and they look at each other and look, I cursed him. And Sa'ad ibn Ubadah radiyallahu anhu, he got up. He said, next time anyone uses this word, Ra'ina, I'm gonna chop his head off. I'm not going to accept you guys using this word here. They said, but you people use it too. You're saying it too. What's wrong with us saying it? And the ayah was revealed, forbidding the people of Iman from using that word. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la taqulu ra'ina. But linguistically, this word has no bad meaning in Arabic language. As Sahaba are saying it. So there was nothing wrong with Sahaba saying it. But it was opening the doors for others to curse at Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, wal-'iyāzu billah, or to make fun of deen, whatever that is. This is called Saddu Zara'i'. We talked about it briefly before also. Saddu Zara'i'. What does that Saddu Zara'i' means? That if something is leading to an evil, you close the door to that thing. For example, you tell your children, no one is allowed to take the phone in the room. And right away, they will Google and they will start writing questions, sending questions to all fatwa committees throughout the world. Is taking the phone into the room haram in Islam? And the answer will come from everywhere, no, it's not haram. So they will come and show you the fatwa that, all the muftis of the world are saying it's not haram to take the phone in the room. But you tell them, I'm not saying taking the phone is haram, but what you do after taking the phone into the room, that is haram. And anything that leads to haram, we have to stop that so that you don't get into the haram. This is called Sadd al-Dhara'i. Closing the doors to anything that leads to haram. And this is something we have to look at ourselves also. Where is it? What are the things that are leading us to haram? And we close that door on ourselves. Don't just go by halal and haram. This is a very, very important topic. Don't just go by halal and haram. A lot of people, their connection with Sharia is only, this is halal, this is haram. If it is halal, I'm gonna do it. No one in the world can stop me. It's not about just halal and haram. It's about something that can make you better or something that will make you worse. Okay. When you wake up, you wear a special dress for sleeping. Generally, there is a certain type of dress. If you see a man wearing that, you know that he came out of his bed. Okay? That's a sleeping gown, garment, whatever dress that is. So now, he's wearing that, and then he walks into the masjid with that. Brother, what are you wearing? He said, where does it say it's haram? It's not about halal and haram. It's your feeling that goes with it. You're in the masjid, but like you're in the bed. You feel like you're in the bed in the masjid. And this person just came to sleep now in the sajda. So, this is very important. It's not just the hukum, the ruling of it. It's about the feeling and what it leads to. In a marital relationship, husband and wife, Do we really go with that relation of halal and haram only? Okay, the husband says, can you get me a cup of tea? She says, let me call the mufti and ask him that do I have to make coffee for him or make tea for him, or I have to just give him water? And she calls the mufti, do I have to make, is there anywhere in Islam where it says that I have to make coffee for my husband? No, there is nowhere. Okay, I'm not making coffee for you. Now, she says to him, this is a shopping list that I need soap, I need shampoo. Let me call the mufti and find out that, call a scholar to find out that do I have to buy a shampoo for you, or you can use something else, some other chemicals. Or just water is enough. See, that type of relationship doesn't last. Same thing with deen. Don't just go by halal and haram only. Don't always just ask if this is halal or haram. Always look at what it leads to. What comes with it as a package. This is what the message of the ayah is. O you who believe, لا تقولوا للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم راعنا. Don't say راعنا to Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم. أمر من المراعاة.